Bart Cummings, as we have never seen him before, the photographer has captured one of Australia's most recognisable sporting heroes with a wonderful mix of skill, using clever lighting and use of equipment. A truly masterful, world-class portrait.
Guten Tag from Germany. I wish I could be there at Royal Randwick tonight with you, celebrating this new awards, second year. I'm honoured to be awarded for my photograph of Bart Cummings, the great Australian trainer. It was a nice moment to get him when he was excited about his 60 years of training, and I wish everyone a good night tonight, and thank you very much.
For most outstanding online photographic essay. And the nominees are Michael Bowers, the Global Mail, Simone de Peek, the Newcastle Herald, and Janie Barrett, the Sydney Morning Herald. The winner is Janie Barrett, Sydney Morning Herald.
I was born with Eisenmenger syndrome.
The judges said this was an amazing and riveting photographic essay showing clearly how close the photographer was to her subject.
Waiting for a transplant is very nerve-wracking.
Janie Barrett takes the viewer on an emotional journey using a clear narrative and brilliant photography, an outstanding contribution bursting with merit.
Oh, this is an amazing honour. Thank you very much. I want to thank all of my colleagues at Fairfax for helping me with this project, the editors, the journalists that worked on it as well. And I guess mostly I want to thank all the families that let us in to document their lives. Without them, we couldn't actually do our job. Well, I couldn't do my job anyway as a photographer. So the family that let me in for this was amazing. Thank you.
Now to present the Kennedy Award for Outstanding Online Video, Managing Editor of Mumbrella, Mr. Tim Burrows.
Hey, let's get straight into it. We'll get straight into the shortlist. The shortlist for Outstanding Online.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary.
Here's Ella Rubelli from the Global Mail. And Andrew Mears from the Sydney Morning Herald. And Tony Walters, also from the Sydney Morning Herald. And the winner for Outstanding Online Video, Andrew Mears.
An emotional story and a quality production. The judges praised Andrew Mears for his passionate attention to every detail in a reluctant hero's reflections on the 10th anniversary of the Bali bombings.
I remember thinking that she had to get out. I couldn't leave her to be burnt.
Lauren Munro would never know who the young woman was, and more than a decade later, flying remains a part of his therapy.
Friend of Andrew Mears.
Hi. Andrew's having so much fun trailing Kevin Rudd at the moment, so he just wants to say how proud he is to receive this and how honoured he is, and Les is a friend to all of us. He taught us compassion and respect for others, so thank you very much for this. Thank you.
Takes us on to Outstanding Blog. Thank you very much. Here's the shortlist. The Global Mail, the Powerhouse. Stephanie Peatling, Andrew Mears and Alex Ellinghausen from Fairfax Media. And Sam Eichen from SBS. the winner of Outstanding Blog is the Global Mail, the powerhouse.
True to its name, the Global Mail's powerhouse boasts an impressive lineup of proven heavy hitters. The powerhouse presents a rich portrait of politics, building on solid data analysis with commentary and groundbreaking photojournalism that is setting new standards online.
There's 3 more heads and they're watching me back. Read the bread while I toast my paycheck. Well, the girl said grace a safe bet. Phone ringing, I refuse to take it. Phone ringing, I refuse to take it.
Thank you very much. We're new, we're only 18 months old, we're very small, there's only 20 of us. And I've just got to say it's the best job I've ever had and it's the best team of people I've ever worked with. And thank you very much.
In the lead up to last year's Kennedys, the Australian's Nick Lees gave us a very generous plug in his media column. He wrote that while other awards might have the prestige, the Kennedy Awards would certainly have the sentiment cornered. Well, after the inaugural Kennedy Awards, the prestige of picking up a Spirax trophy spoke for itself. And as for sentiment, those moving tributes to 6 of our much-loved colleagues lost to us in the previous year made for a very emotional night. Now, they included veteran television producer and newspaper man Cliff Neville. So now to present, if I could have your attention, please. To present the Cliff Neville Award for Outstanding Team Player, please welcome his former colleague at 60 Minutes, now 7 News Investigations producer Steve the Bar Rat Barrett, along with the much more upstanding Jocelyn, Cliffy's widow. Please come across.
Like every piece of machinery, such as a high-performance car engine, there is a major cog that just makes everything happen and perform. But that important cog is hidden under the bonnet. It's never seen. During his distinguished career in both newspapers and television, Cliff Neville was that important cog. He was the unseen operator, but in my book and others, the most important team player, the doer, the glue of the organisation he worked for. So this year's winner of the Cliff Neville Most Outstanding Team Player, and I'm going to call upon Jocelyn to announce it.
Michael Thompson, 2GB.
Millions have heard his stories without actually hearing him, but on a small team, Michael Thompson is the ultimate team player in the Ray Hadley Show's record run of ratings victories for 2GB.
Look, just want to say thank you very much. This is a great honour. Thank you to the organisers of the awards. What you're doing for the media in New South Wales is greatly appreciated. Obviously, I would really like to thank the amazing team that I get to work with, and thank Ray as well, who continues to teach me something about radio every single day. Thank you very much.
And to present the award for mentoring, name in Les's honour, would you please give a very warm welcome to his son, Marcus Kennedy.
Hi everyone. I'd like to keep it short this year because I feel that a lot of what was meant and was true to me was said last year. But I would like to say it is an honour and a privilege to be here on behalf of my family and to present the Mentoring Award to Howard Sakra.
In the words of those who nominated him, Howard Sakra is the moral, ethical and journalistic spine of 60 Minutes. He's produced the best, Mike Willesee, Richard Carlton and Peter Harvey, and they thought he was the best. At 60, he has time for everyone, from researchers to executive producers, and all look up to him, a mentor beyond question.
Well, this is entirely unexpected, and I wish to thank everyone that might have been involved in this. All I can say is it's been a great experience to work with those names you just heard, Richard Carlton, Mike Willesee, and everyone else. And it's also a great honour to work with the people I currently work with, all over here, and I just thank everyone for their support, and thank you very much.